Hello everyone, my name is Evan and welcome to the Fuse News Week in Review. This is episode 189. First off, as promised in the forecast for the upcoming videos, I told you how to ruin the Fire Hollyberry cookie. Of course, my word is not the end-all be-all, you can ruin her however you like, but I do go over a couple options for her because she really suits herself well as a counter-cleave unit. Once you set up that third skill, you're just gonna make people hit for 1 damage, and that is not what a cleave comp is trying to do. It's the exact opposite. When people attack you, you're borderline gonna look healthier than when you started. She's a really fun unit and I really enjoyed making the video on her. I'd really enjoy it if I had one, but I don't, but there's still time. The Summoner's War special event is giving you bonuses as long as you play within the week of September 8th to September 14th. During that time, you can expect bonuses such as Burning Time, which is double experience and mana, free energy, double rift crystals, extra glory points for fighting in the arena, and another thing, it's double essence drops. So if you get the feeling that you're gonna need to bulk awaken some units in the future, then you can just power through the elemental halls. So I assume that during that time you're gonna be playing the game anyway, but you may want to cater your gameplay to benefit from all of those bonuses. Another event is going on this weekend, and it's a Hall of Heroes. I don't always cover Hall of Heroes on Fuse News, but I feel like this one is worth it. The Light Barbaric King Mimir is actually going to be the Hall of Heroes for this month. And the Barbaric King's got a little bit of a rework, and now they have the Berserk state whenever they use their third skill. And Mimir is actually kind of a fun unit to use because he has a 2-turn stun built in. And I feel like sometimes people forget that he natively has that. So he could be a fun unit, or if you're trying to skill up another Barbaric King, then you might want to farm this Hall of Heroes. September 17th is going to be the next major milestone in SWC 2022 because it's the Europe Cup. And the bracket for that has already been revealed by my boys Mards and Sample. So if you want to see what they pulled live ahead of the tournament, you know where to find it. It's the Summoners War Esports channel. I talked about it last week, but that Brooklyn, New York meetup is still happening and it's still being hosted by YCuz and Stoic. And there's plenty of time to register if you haven't gotten around to it yet. This is the perfect opportunity to hang out with some fellow Summoners War players, meet some great content creators, and you might even get to toilet summon live, if Stoic brings his toilet seat again. That is happening on Saturday, September 17th. This weekend's streams on Wednesday, I did the long-awaited third skill tier list with LC33. If this is your first time hearing of this concept, we've done a few of these on the channel. Now we've had a first skill tier list, a second skill one, a passive one, and this is the third skill. For each of those streams, we look at skills in a vacuum without looking at the rest of the kit of the monster. And it's a fun thought experiment that kind of changes the way that you look at the game. If you want to see the ones that you maybe missed, they're in the live stream archive playlist on our channel. And this one is gonna require a part 2, because it turns out there's a lot of third skills in the game that are worth ranking because they're pretty solid. And today, that's Friday, Gigi is going to be streaming again and doing 2 versus 2 against the chat with a guest. So if you want your chance to knock her down live, then you should definitely show up. You know when and where, but it's right there just in case you don't. It's the video of the week this time. Well, it's not exact, it didn't come out this week. It actually came out last week, but it's my video of the week. It doesn't need to make sense, it's my show. This video is by Once in Love, and he goes through every single one of the cookies in the Cookie Run Kingdom collab and tells you his in-depth opinion on each one. And what results is him telling you which ones he thinks are the best in the collab. I'll have that linked in the description if you want to give it a click, and also wish him a happy birthday because his birthday is coming up, and tell him we sent you. Here's that video that I talked about during the episode. This has been 189, and I'll see you right back here for 190. Bye everybody, have a great weekend.